What's up, everybody? It's Monkey League time. We're going to check out the gameplay reveal. We're going to check out art, marketing, game development, and what's to come. My name is Silas Prime from Unix Gaming. Let's jump into it. Let's check out the gameplay reveal, right? So when I first watched it, I noticed on the bottom left, you see the indicator or the UI of your NFT and the stats. And the cool thing is you control each NFT individually. So there's certain things that you can do, different kind of strategies, and you're really involved in the gameplay, right? It's not an auto battler, so to say. Now, there's also combos that you can do in this game as well, or even like strategic positioning. So in this case, you take your NFT and he will move it completely on the other side of the field, preparing his next attack. So what this the defender is attacking him here, then he will move his other two NFTs, his other two monkeys into the position. So this one there and the blue one that you will see now will move into position, and now he will do a combo move. He will do a pass and a bicycle kick and a goal. Easy. I really enjoyed this one, and I can't wait to get my hands on the playable demo, guys, because I think this will be a really fun game. The possibilities, and I'm thinking about, okay, what else is attached to the monkey? What kind of stats, right? Will they have special traits or special attacks, or like in this case, you know, the bicycle shot or anything else similar like that? So let's stay tuned, and as soon as we get our hands on a playable demo, make sure to hit the follow, the subscribe, and the bell notification. You will be informed when we drop a new video about Monkey Ball. Next thing that I want to talk about is about the Medium article that they dropped literally on the 9th of May. And it's the development update number 3. There's also some previous ones, so make sure to check out the Medium and check the articles. Now, in this one, they dropped a lot of different news, and we will not go through all of them, but the link to this one will be in the description, so you can also check it out. Now, there will be some development update that are outlined. We're talking about game development, web app development, art and design, marketing, and upcoming things, right? When it comes to the game development itself, we saw the gameplay reveal trailer, and again, really looks awesome. I can't wait to play it. They implemented the Tokyo rooftop field, and this is how it actually look like. I love it. I played once on this kind of a field, and I actually played basketball, and yeah, it's an amazing feeling. Anyways, I love that they choose this as the first one, and there's more things to come. They tested and implemented a revamped UI and UX flow. Optimizing the UX or user experience is critical, and I completely agree, right? It needs to be appealing itself. Not only the game itself, the gameplay, but also around it. How it looks, the controls, you know, the buttons and everything. And they swapped things around, and it looks now much cleaner. What they also did, they moved the buttons next to the player for the actions that you can do. As you can see here, lofted pass or just pass, for example. And it indicates exactly who can do what. So kudos to this one. They improved the logic and game design of certain existing game actions that will improve the overall player experience. Player experience is everything when it comes to gameplay, right? They really emphasize on this one. Amazing. Now, what I want to touch base when it comes to the development is the AI, right? And for this, continue to optimize an AI computer player and update them to take into consideration the newly implemented stamina and health points. Okay, now the particular part that I want to talk about is the AI will be used mostly in the PvE, as player versus environment mode. But what they're gonna do is also use that for the matchmaking or for the match play itself. And I really want to emphasize that. That's why I'm going to read this particular section. Designed and began development and expanding the AI technology in other aspects of the gameplay. Up until now, the AI was being developed only for the monkey pals or computer players we will all play against in the player versus environment game mode, like I already mentioned. But to increase the pace, excitement, and realism of the game, the team is expanding the AI technology to operate in match play for your teammates, not being used for an action. Like, it looks stale. It looks just not interesting at all if the other players that are on your team also just standing around, don't do nothing. So the result is to remove the idleness in game activity. This is also no small feat, but will create a much more robust and engaging experience in matches. I completely agree. So we're looking forward to this, and hopefully they will do it right. I actually believe they will. And yeah, as soon as we get our hands on a playable demo, we will, of course, touch again on this point. Next section is about the web app development, right? And we jump immediately into it. Development of single-sided staking for MBS is in the final sprint of development. Nice. MBS staking is a big feature that wasn't originally in the immediate roadmap. Monkey League has and will always be community first. And after receiving overwhelming requests for staking, we acted fast and prioritized. Guys, I mentioned it in a lot of different videos. If you have a game developer, if you have this kind of project and you have already a big community behind you, communicate it properly. Listen to the community. I know you cannot listen to all the suggestions that comes from them. I understand that. But if you have a really awesome community, you will find always a gold nugget in there. Somebody will give you a hint or, give you suggestions that will make much more sense. And in this case, they say, okay, we really want staking, and they listen to it and now implementing it. That's the way to go. Completed development for the GearUp free claim infrastructure and mechanisms. Pioneer's GearUp is now in its second month. Remember, Pioneer's GearUp gives Monkey NFT holders and those with at least 1,200 MBS in their wallet to start claiming free game essentials in the form of supply packs of nutrition, medcare, and energy items. And this is something that we definitely going to touch base as soon as we get more information about this item. I can guess, for example, the medcare. Maybe your NFT can get hurt during a match and you need to use a medkit to heal him up, right? And that automatically introduces new burning mechanisms because how are you going to purchase these medcares? Will they drop after a match? Maybe you need to use MBS, buy it on the marketplace, and so on, as well as energy items. Maybe you can replenish energy for playing the game itself. So as soon as we get ourselves more information about this topic, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you get notified whenever we post new content, guys. And as well, this is how it looks like when it comes to the GearUp. Next gift is in 2 days, and in this case, 2 days, 20 hours and 27 minutes. Breeding capsules as well is something that we're going to touch base a little bit on. And this is also what will come very soon. Last touch of new monkey profile page. The new monkey profile page not only has more attentive design and more comprehensive layout, but it also allows monkey owners to identify their monkey's current best position in addition to their max potential position. So they will give you a tool literally to find out, okay, whatever monkeys I have, what is my best composition that I can create and where can I place them to have the highest potential, right? To have the highest percentage of winning itself. So they're just giving us more tools to make the game easier and also much more interesting, different combinations. And you know myself, guys, I love, different builds that you can create in Path of Exile, for example. And in this case, will be different composition and proper positioning of the NFTs. As well, when it comes to the breeding capsules, core infrastructure for the breeding capsules in the game store is complete. Development to continue, stay tuned. We will touch base on this topic just in the next section, so stay tuned. Development of breeding algorithm is underway. Again, just in a bit, guys. The last part of this video, we want to touch base on art and also marketing. When it comes to art, we already mentioned the 3D Tokyo field, but here we also see it in two different variations, as well as a night version, right? So this is the normal, the day version of it. And here, this is how it looks in the night version itself. It just gives a complete different flair on it. And yeah, I will looking forward to see what more, fields they're going to release. Not only like rooftops will be classical fields. Maybe it will be, like I used to play as a kid on the playground with just dirt on top, for example, and it's much, much more. There's so much potential when it comes to these fields. As well, we have here also some artwork that they're currently doing. And this is creation, recognition of the in-game animation is very possible. It's in every possible direction, sorry. If you recall, lead 3D artist Omer Golders created many of the game action animations. Now, Omer has been recreating these animations to go in all directions on the field. This is attention to detail, right? Previously, they went, I think, only in 4 directions. Now, if they go like diagonally, it will also show the proper animation of it as well. So this is like attention to details that makes the game great, guys. And there's much, much more when it comes to art itself. I really encourage you to check out this Medium article. Don't forget, the link will be in the description down below. When it comes to the marketing, in an old video, in the previous video that we did about Monkey League, we showed you the gameplay trailer. actually the cinematic game trailer. And today we watched the gameplay trailer, but here's much more. There's the March Madness of gameplay moves as well. I encourage you, there's really some neat animations that they did there, and much, much more. Launch of Pioneer Gears Up. This is also very, very important. Pioneer's Gear Up is the first game feature that allows early monkey holders and certain MBS holders to create a player ID and start claiming free game supply packs twice a week, guys. Amazing. And we will do a video on this one as well. We're going to show you what you can receive from these packs as well. Priority Blockchain Summit, they were there, of course, took part in the massive Easter egg hunt, much more. They had also some AMAs. And as you can see, all the links will be here in the Medium article itself. So now what is to come also is single-sided MBS staking. We know that the development is almost done. And yeah, as soon as it's done, we will do it. Of course, there will come a new video about it, guys. So make sure, again, bell notification and subscribe. The new monkey profile page at the monkeyleague.io, completion of the team selection page, development of breeding capsule sale mechanism in the store. Amazing. They have new team members. You can check them out here. And for those who don't know, what is Monkey League? I want to just touch base on that one more time. So for those who don't know what Monkey League actually is, Monkey League is the next Web3 esports game that empowers players to play, compete, and earn. You can compare it, for example, with something with Cyborg, right? Where we're going to do a video as soon as there's a playable demo of Monkey League. We're going to do a video to compare Cyborg and Monkey League. What are the differences when it comes to the gameplay, to the tokenomics, of course, and everything else around it. So make sure to stay tuned. I'm really, bullish on this particular project. I really like it. I like that you can actually move and control each NFT individually and create these awesome combinations and combo moves. So guys, all these links that we literally discussed in this video will be in the description down below. If you want to learn more about Unix, check out the Discord, YouTube, our webpage, and all our socials. Of course, links in the description down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you get notified whenever we go live or post new content. My name is Silas Prime, and I'm from Unix Gaming. I see you in the next one.